Imagine if The Godfather, The Sopranos, Goodfellas, and Casino weren't stories at all, but worlds that suddenly collided. Not as fiction, not as myth, but as reality. Same country, same era, one underworld. Different rules, different codes, different ideas of what power actually means. At first, it doesn't feel like a crisis. It feels like opportunity. The Godfather families arrive quietly. Michael Corleone steps into this world already understanding it. He doesn't announce territory. He doesn't make threats. The old rules still guide him. Silence, hierarchy, permission. Sonny's recklessness is gone. Fredo's weakness is remembered, not repeated. This family doesn't rush. They assume control will come in time. The Sopranos arrive next. Tony Soprano moves like he's always been here. This world feels familiar to him. Strip clubs, back rooms, business done between arguments and family dinners. Silvio Dante stays close, calm and calculating. Paulie Walnuts is volatile but loyal. Christopher Moltisanti is hungry, impatient, desperate to matter. Tony makes it clear quickly. This is his territory. Anyone operating here answers to him. Goodfellas crashes in without warning. Henry Hill, Jimmy Conway, Tommy DeVito. They don't arrive as a family. They arrive as a crew. Fast money, loud nights, no long-term plan. They don't talk about legacy. They talk about today. They treat the underworld like something to be taken, not managed. Casino enters without spectacle. Ace Rothstein doesn't posture. He observes. Nicky Santoro stands nearby, violence barely contained. They don't care about corners or street reputation. They care about infrastructure, money, surveillance, control. At first, everyone believes coexistence is possible. It isn't. Goodfellas moves first. They expand aggressively, hijack routes, lean on anyone smaller. For a moment it works. Money flows fast. Fear spreads faster. But Tommy DeVito doesn't understand limits. He humiliates the wrong people. He draws the wrong attention. Jimmy sees the danger too late. Henry enjoys the ride until panic sets in. They mistake noise for power. That mistake destroys them. Goodfellas doesn't fall because of betrayal from the outside. It collapses from within. Paranoia, infighting, recklessness. They burn bright. Then they're gone. No one mourns them. Tony Soprano watches carefully. With Goodfellas gone, he feels unstoppable. He consolidates territory. He asserts dominance. Paulie thrives in the chaos. Christopher pushes too far. Silvio keeps the structure from collapsing entirely. Tony wins confrontation after confrontation. But every win costs him stability. Personal grudges become business decisions. Emotion bleeds into strategy. The louder Tony becomes, the more pressure he attracts. During all of this, Casino grows quietly. Ace Rothstein becomes indispensable. Money moves through him. Problems are solved through Nicky. No one is forced to work with Casino. They simply can't afford not to. Dependence replaces loyalty. Michael Corleone waits. When he finally moves, it isn't violent. It's administrative. Meetings are called. Boundaries are drawn. Michael speaks rarely. When he does, the room listens. He doesn't challenge Tony directly. He offers something Tony doesn't have. Stability. Tony resists. He bristles at the idea of oversight. But Silvio understands what's happening. Paulie senses the shift. Tony keeps his territory. He keeps his crew. But he no longer controls the future. He falls in line. Not humiliated. Contained. Casino adapts immediately. Ace Rothstein aligns without hesitation. This is how systems survive. Nicky Santoro never fully accepts it. That refusal seals his fate. Casino remains powerful, but no longer autonomous. Integrated. Useful. Replaceable. And then there is only one center left. Michael Corleone sits there quietly. Goodfellas is gone. Tony Soprano rules a region, not the world. Casino runs the machinery, not the crown. No one announces a boss of all bosses. No one needs to. Everyone knows. There is no final war. No dramatic showdown. Just structure replacing chaos. Imagine all these worlds colliding. This is how it would end. Not with violence, but with inevitability. Michael Corleone doesn't win because he is the strongest man. He wins because he is the last man who needed nothing from anyone. And once that became clear, there was nothing left to fight over. That is how the Mafia multiverse would resolve itself. Completely. And permanently.